All right, we are on your side with some health news today. Going gluten-free. It's all the rage, but who is really benefiting from a gluten-free diet? Our medical expert, Dr. Dave, joins us with more on that.
Hello. Good afternoon, Mike and Jenny. My patients often ask me about going gluten-free because they think it's healthier. Gluten is a protein that's found in wheat, barley, and rye, and removing it from the diet is important for certain medical conditions, but it's not healthier for everyone.
So let's hear your recommendations.
There are 5 things that people need to know about gluten-free diets and the conditions that it's recommended for. The first is that these diets can be nutritionally deficient. Cereals, breads, and pastas are fortified with vitamins and fiber, but gluten-free products may be deficient in these nutrients and can also be higher in carbohydrates, fat, and sodium. So you want to get nutritional guidance before going gluten-free.
Okay.
The second is the symptoms that are associated with these conditions, such as gluten tolerance or gluten sensitivity, also known as celiac disease or non-celiac gluten sensitivity. People can have gastrointestinal symptoms, diarrhea, constipation, and bloating, or effects in other parts of the body, such as headaches, fatigue, and a foggy mind.
From eating wheat?
From gluten, which is found in wheat, barley, or rye. And it's different than a wheat allergy, Jenny.
Right.
And then number 3 is, what is celiac disease? This is an autoimmune condition where the body reacts to gluten in the intestine. It's found in families, and it's tested with a blood test and an intestinal biopsy. This is different than what's commonly known as number 4, gluten sensitivity. A lot less is known about this condition. There's no test for the disease, and your doctor diagnoses it by making sure that you don't have celiac disease. If your tests show you don't have celiac disease and your symptoms improve with a gluten-free diet, then you may have this condition. And finally, number 5 is, why do you need to see a doctor before going gluten-free on your own? Well, you want to have a doctor follow you so that you don't end up with the nutritional deficiencies. And more importantly, you don't want to have the diagnosis of celiac disease missed, which is a serious condition, and it needs to be followed closely with a strict diet. And it also runs in families. So if you have the condition, your family members also need to be diagnosed.
I just went gluten-free, so these are great tips, so I appreciate it.
I wish some of the foods tasted better.
Some of them just avoid them, you know, just eat more vegetables, right?
Well, the bottom line is, if you're going to go gluten-free, talk to your doctor first.
Absolutely. All right, Dr. Dave joins us every Tuesday on The Noon Show. If you have a topic or a question for her, email it to us at newsdesk@cbs47.tv.